universal healing message for all zodiac signs. Thank you for your like, shares, and your subscribes. Let's get right into it.
Hey guys, how are you doing today? So, today I have a great story for you. Today I am coming for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, and this Capricorn that I'm going to be talking about is no other than the teacher. Yes, you heard me right. Adisha Azim Palmer, known as Vibes Cartel, the great dancehall icon, the great legend, the king of dancehall, world boss. So sit back and relax and come with me just a little down History Road as I take a small peek, just a small peek in the world boss's life, the teacher. So Vibes Cartel, this great Jamaican man, as we all know, that Vibes Cartel is so, oh, I would put it, irresistible, explanation less, because it's like you can never finish explain about Vibes Cartel because there is so much to talk about, so much things to uncover. So Adija Azim Palmer, known as Vibes Cartel, is a famous Jamaican dancehall artist. Born in 1976 in Portmore, Jamaica, he rose to fame in 2000, or in the 2000s, I should say. Vibes Cartel, born in Portmore, raised in Waterford community. He began writing and recording music as a teenager the under the name of Addy Banton. He rose under the guidance of dancehall legend Bunty Killer before starting his own movements. He later formed his own empire under the name of Gaza while he was in Portmore. Under that empire, Gaza bring forth fresh stars like Popcorn, along with others that he teaches back then. I must say though, Vibes Cartel is a great teacher. I must say that Vibes Cartel, Adisha, Palmer have some great hits back then. I remember that Clocks, Fever, and the Summertime was also a big hit back then. And he also earned, I should say, his title's name like World Boss, Teacher. You know, it's alleged that the teacher was a very strict teacher. He seems playful and he seems fun to be around to me, but you know, it's alleged, or so I've heard, that he was a very strict teacher. To be honest with you guys, I wasn't a fan of Vibes Cartel earlier back in the days. But one day my daughter said to me, Mommy, you know that you can listen to more Vibes Cartel now because he is fun. And although his music sounds crazy, he is actually talking reality, real thing. So she was like, no joke, I'm going to let you listen to some of his songs. And she started to play some of his music in the house. And I really was listening to some of them. And yes, while he's having fun with his music, his music is really actually interesting. Very interesting. Although most of the time, he's talking about the girls and what to do. And I must tell you though, if you really need to meditate on how to deal with your person, you can listen to Vibes Cartel music because he will definitely tell you how to bend over, how to open wide, and how to do the do. Okay, so if you are open minded, If you are open minded with intercourse, meditation, I'm telling you, zodiac signs, you can definitely locked in with a Deja Palmer song, Vybz Kartel, the teacher. With Vybz Kartel technique, style, and swag, he bring dancehall into a modern musical place, a major culture influence on people young and old. He helped a lot of people also, both young and old. You understand? And it's alleged that he have his ways, but I won't get into certain details about certain things about him. Okay, zodiac signs? So, Vybz Kartel, I think of him and a lot of people as a great Jamaican legend. Okay? He is so sharp with his voice, with his sharpness and his sharp lyrics. He is so authentic. That's what I should say. That's the word. He is authentic. Okay? He is a man that you cannot tell him how to do what he knows. Let me say that again. You cannot tell him how to do what he knows, because he comes with a certain style, a certain way to carry out his message, his style, his performance. Okay? And that is very authentic. Yeah. Back in those times, Vybz Kartel dropped some great songs, really great songs, like From Time to Time that he dropped in 2003, From Time to Time. Remember that one? And then he came back again with Watch Them Pre Them in 2008. Yeah. And in 2009, I also remember one that said When Since. Yeah. Then you also have Vybz Kartel featuring Spice in Ramping Shop. No, that was a raw one. Ramping Shop. Those who doesn't know about it can go and check out that video. Ramping Shop. It's crazy. I'm telling you. You also have Bubble Hard. Remember that one? You also have Bubble Hard. Vybz Kartel. Deja Palmer, the teacher. He is something else. And you have one that called A Back Way. That's it. Hustlers Anthem. Yeah. Vybz Kartel. He has done so much music before and after is lockdown. Well, we are getting there a little bit, but not for too long. So from in the year 2000, come right up, he earned his name and his title, World Boss, Teacher, while he was shaping the modern dancehall culture. So you see how great this man was and still is, still going sharp, still going strong, still doing his thing. After some time, he ran into some problems, okay? Where art artist said he did all kind of things. I, for one, don't believe all those things. But you see, when you are rising, when you are on the top, there are always some scissors, yeah, and some razors that want to cut you back down. But God was on this man's side. God kept him through all that. He went into lockdown for quite a few years, maybe 12 to 13 years to be exact. And he went through it hard. But Vybz Kartel held on. He went through sickness. He went through hell. That man went to hell and back. And to me, he strikes me as a miracle, one of those great miracles. You know, just to sleep and wake up each morning is a miracle, but to went through what Vibes Cartel went through, that Azim Palmer, Vibes Cartel, to went through what he went through and came back out and still on top. Words, I don't even have the words to explain the kind of strength, courage that man have, and that kind of impact that he also poured down on people. Vibes Cartel returned and it's like he wasn't even in lockdown because in a short period of time, he even received the prestigious Impact Award at the Mopo Awards in the UK, making history as the first Jamaican artist to receive the honor. He also won the International Reggae and World Music Awards, winning 9 awards, including Entertainer of the Year. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Words cannot explain this great icon, this great man, world boss, Adisha, Palmer. Words cannot explain you. Yeah. If God doesn't give up on you, why give up on yourself? And that's what Vibes Cartel showed to me and millions. Because that man was in lockdown. And sometimes I don't even remember that he is in lockdown because music is still coming out. Yeah. And he got sick. And I know prayer kept that man. That man find God in lockdown. I don't like to call the name of that place. That man found God in lockdown. I'm telling you. And he have a mom, big up to Miss B, that prayed for him. I believe that woman prayed for him. I believe that woman do a lot of prayer and fasting and sleepless night. And listen, the strength of God and the strength of a mother's love will hold her child. I'm telling you, that mother deserve an award. She deserve platinums. She deserve all that is great and massive. And Cartel, Vibes Cartel, Mr. Azim Palmer, hats off to you. I respect you to the ground that you walked on. To see that you come back and you are doing so much great things. Man, Vibes Cartel was in lockdown for so long and come back like he did not left. You know, dropping songs after songs. The first one he did was Mad Thing, The Comet. The man dropped The Comet. Can you imagine? What a creative mind. That man is full of so much self-confidence. Yeah. He is so high in himself, don't matter what's going on with him. He never drop his confidence, especially not in front of the world. Maybe in his bedroom a few times because sometimes we all have to get soft. But his confidence is high, you know. It's really high, you know. I like that song too that he did, God and Time. God and Time. Another one that I like that he did is he was born ready. Born ready. And he did a whole lot more. Some people would say that Vibes Cartel is not the king of dancehall, but I definitely would refer to him as the king of dancehall because when it comes to entertainment, style, fashion, swag, all of that, he have all of that. And yes, he is a very good teacher. He have a lot of good influence on people. So I would definitely refer to him as the king of dancehall. I would not take that from him at all. That crown as the king of dancehall is definitely for Adisha Palmer, the teacher. Yeah. I would definitely call him the unstoppable. He is unstoppable.
I mean, the man is doing everything right, you know. And I, for one, I wish him all the best in life. I wish him long life, and don't matter what people say that he was, people can change. And I can see that this man is a change man. Even if he doesn't change entirely, he is a change man. And he's doing his thing. Him now watching a face. Him now watching a rumors. Him now watch what nobody has said about him. Him just make this thing all about him and him family. Because in lockdown, he realized that time wait on no one. But for some reason, I feel like time was waiting on Vybz Kartel. Something was waiting on him. That him could have come back and pick up the pieces and make this reunion with him families and him friends and pick up to that friend that stick by him through everything while he was in lockdown. The both of them was in lockdown. I might did not said everything, which I cannot say everything, and I won't say everything because some things I don't like to talk about. Yeah. But one thing I can say before I go is respect to you, Vybz Kartel. Respect to your mama and your family. Respect to your son them. Respect to all of your fans them. Respect to everyone that stick around you. And another big respect goes out to that friend that stick by you in lockdown and out of lockdown. The both of you were there together. And I would like to believe that the both of you are still friends and talking and still with each other going strong. Okay? Respect. Vybz Kartel. Adisha. The teacher. World boss. Azim. Respect. Your name are so great. Everything about you is great. That's why I know that you are specially made from God. You are a creation from them back long time days. And you rebirth so many times till you finally come through, Miss P. Yeah. Big up, Miss P. Have a wonderful life. And remember to take God with you everywhere that you go. Yeah. Never stop. Big up every time. Respect every time. Hats off to you every time. I'm out.
Disclaimer for entertainment purposes only. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell for all my upload videos.